What's up, guys? We're back. We've been absent for a little while, but let's just dive right into the ZR2. Phone's ringing, god damn it. What's up, guys? We're back. This is Ryan at Kibbetech, and here we got the new ZR2 that we just finished. But before we get into that, I guess we'll answer the question that everyone's been asking, where you been? So basically, a few months ago, I crashed my dirt jumper, bicycle on some jumps, some very big jumps. I broke 3 ribs, collapsed the lung, and injured my shoulder.
Oh no, patch of sand. Oh my God, are you all right? I'm fine. Let's just keep riding bikes.
So I was out for a few weeks dealing with that, and then just getting caught back up with work. So all healed up now, everything's good. So we're gonna try to start getting these videos back up and rolling. So yeah, we just finished up the ZR2, so we wanted to make sure we'd shared this with you guys since you pretty much watched it from the start. So yeah, we'll start in the back. Oh, that's nice. I don't even know it did that. Pretty cool. Still got the tailgate, but you saw what we did back here. It's got our 3-link with panhard bar setup. Oil cooler's all plumbed in. Everything's done. Couple batteries, spare tire on a speed strap. Pretty low pro setup in the rear. Obviously still has tailgate, so you can't really see anything that's going on. But yeah, we've showed you all this stuff, but here it is all complete. I got all the brake lines on there and done. Rear end vent, got a big vent on there with the Everson Fab billet bulkhead mounts up there on the upper link. And then this truck runs a dual brake line to pretty much a brake line for each caliper. So that's why it's got 2 hard lines going each way. But yeah, we also got we upgraded the third member to a 10-inch and 40 spline axles, and Curry has a new unit bearing that's 40 spline. So we took the 35 spline ones off, swapped them out for a new 40 spline to go 40 spline axles, because this thing puts down like 550 horse at the rear tires. So 35 spline just wasn't going to cut it. Same with like the 10-inch. We had a 9-inch originally for it and stepped that up to a 10-inch with I think it's got a 456 gear to match the front diff. New drive line with all billet yokes. Swapped out all the beadlock bolts to ARP stainless 12 points. These tires probably won't last too much longer, so we'll put some Toyos on it here pretty soon. Moving along to the front, we got everything's all done up here. Got some cool inner fender pieces in there, all Line-X'd, just to kind of keep everything safe and clean up the inner fender a little bit. See this bitchin' bronze coating we did on all the billet parts. Axles in there, so functioning 4-wheel drive. Engine cage, obviously all wrapped up. Brake lines, ABS lines, bunch of work on the inner fenders just to clean them up and get a little more protection in there. And then pop the hood. Here it's got that supercharged LT4. So the only thing that's done to this motor that I know about is it's got a smaller pulley and a tune, and it put down 550 at the rear tire, so it's probably 750 plus at the crank. That's our billet crossbar we made. Got that anodized the same color as all the suspension, and it looks fairly stock under here. A lot of this stuff was already here when it came to us, and we kind of modified most of it and kind of rerouted and mounted a few things just to clean it up in here and get room for the tires to tuck up in there. But pretty cool, straightforward setup under here. Bumper, we left the stock bumper and we just powder coated the skid plate black just to give it a cleaner, sleeker look. Got Willwood calipers at all 4 corners. This thing actually stops really good. Might need to add a bias adjuster, because if you get on the brakes really hard, the thing dives and the rear unweights pretty gnarly and just locks up the rear tires. Super cool truck. It's a lot of fun. Power to weight is ridiculous, and should be headed to Michigan here in a couple days. It's Sunday right now, so I think it was supposed to get picked up Monday or Tuesday. So this thing will be headed home and off to the owner so he can enjoy it. But before that, we'll go enjoy it. This thing's fun. There's still plenty of more burnouts left to do. The owner said, go beat the hell out of it, so we don't have a desert around here, but we got a parking lot. Another cool thing I'm excited to see get it mounted up on this truck is these paddle tires we got made. So our friends over at Grip Kings sold us these 35-inch Toyo RT tires that have been shaved down and had Scat Track digger scoops put on them. I think there's 8 scoops. So should be pretty fun. We got them mounted on the same Innovate G600 beadlock wheels in bronze with the Tech Light rings and ARP bolts. So with that rear wheel horsepower this thing has, this will sure be a lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure I'll be taking it to Silver Lake Dunes, which is where, he lives in Michigan. So he'll be taking that thing out there and hopefully not ripping the fenders off this thing, but have some fun with those. All right, so there you have it, the white ZR2. We had took it out in the street and had a little bit of fun. Found some nice dirt over here in Mexico to go get it in the dirt for the first time. We're a few hours from the desert, so just wasn't in the schedule to get this thing out, but thing feels great, and can't wait to see the owner get his hands on it and go have some fun with his whole family. Also, don't forget, like, subscribe, share. The more people that watch these videos, the easier it is for us to actually make them. So I know you guys have been missing them, so tell everybody you know, like, share, subscribe, comment. We got a lot of stuff to catch up on, so we'll see you in the next one.